Hello, everybody. It's me, the hero teacher, an internationally certified English language teacher with over 9 years of experience. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to see you here. And we are continuing our tenses in English project. So now in this video, we're going to study present continuous in English. Well, you've done a very good job. You've already studied three more tenses, and now you're going to study the fourth one. Well, as I already have told you many, many times, that studying a tense could be a little bit complicated because there are so many things that you need to know from time to time, obviously. But I'm doing my best to present you the easiest explanation possible. So try to practice as much as possible because I know that if you practice enough, you'll get it done. Now, let's read a sample passage where we see the use of present continuous. Right now, a lot is going on in the world. Some people are watching TV at their homes. Well, they're just chilling. Others are working very hard for their dreams. I'm now teaching English, and you are learning with me. I just confused, sorry. I feel so lucky that you're watching my video at the moment. Exactly, I really feel lucky. Everybody's doing something different. The world never stops. Well, we already have seen some sentences in present continuous. Now it is time to kind of understand when we use present continuous or present progressive. That's the other name for this tense. Well, some people are working very hard for their dreams. Like that's a sentence we've taken from the content. And if you have noticed, this is a sentence that we already feel that is happening at the moment, right? At the time of speaking. Well, that's the main use of present continuous. We use present continuous for the actions that are happening at the time of speaking. Well, we already talked about present continuous for future in our previous video, but most of the times present continuous is used for actions that are taking place at the moment, at the time of speaking. So some people are working very hard already means that these people are doing that at the moment. So they are working very hard. They're not stopping. In order to create present continuous sentences, or the form of present continuous sentences, is we use subject. Well, you know what subject is: I, you, he, she, it, we, they, or I don't know, my friend, her mother, etc., etc. And we use am, is, are, and plus verb ing. So we can also call it present participle, right? But verb ing is the easiest form to remember. So we use verb and plus ing. For example, going, watching, listening, all the verbs, sorry. But in questions, we put am, is, are before the subject and then just use verb ing and question mark. So are some people working very hard for their dreams? So that's the question. And in negative sentence, we just use not after am, is, are. So it's some people are not working very hard for their dreams. So very, very simple form that you can easily learn. Again, if you practice a little bit, just take a sentence, a random sentence. I'm studying English at the moment. Am I studying English at the moment? Or I am not studying English at the moment. So learning the form of this tense actually is very easy, which I believe you'll do greatly. Now, there is something specific about present continuous that I believe some people either don't know or are not capable of using correctly. Well, that's present continuous, using present continuous for something that is not usual but happening at the moment for a reason. So it's like you are being, because if you understand the situation, I'm sure that it's going to be easier for you to remember. Well, why do you not? Sorry for the typo. It's not now. It's not want to work with John. All right. So she doesn't want to work with John, and the question is, why do you not want to work with John? The answer is because he's being completely unfriendly. Well, when you use this type of structure, when you use present continuous for this situation, that means John is usually a friendly person, but at this time he's being completely unfriendly. So that's not usual for Tom to be unfriendly, but he's being unfriendly at the moment. So we don't know how long it's going to continue, but it's not his, regular behavior to people, right? So he's being completely unfriendly. Another example is this: does Sarah work hard these days? And the answer is no. Unfortunately, she's been lazy. I don't know the reason. Well, Sarah is usually a hard-working girl, so she works really hard. She's always on time, delivers the tasks, meets the deadlines, etc., etc. But now she's been lazy. Probably like this week she's been lazy. It means, again, she's not usually a lazy person, but now or this week or today she's been lazy. In this case, we use present continuous because we want to emphasize the fact that this is not a regular situation, but at the moment or for the time being, this is what is happening. A very good structure, and I really recommend you to use it in some cases because it's going to, give you that self confidence of using different structures according to the situation. So, well done. And now it is time for speaking questions. And as you already know, when I read the question or ask the question to you, I want you to stop the video, practice the answer a little bit, and then, play the video and read the second question, pause the video again, practice a little bit, and then you continue until the end, just like that, because this is going to give you a very, very good, opportunity to practice. Well, what are you doing now? Yes, you stop the video, you just answer the question, and then let's continue. What are you doing now? Whose lesson are you watching now? Yeah, I think we know the answer. As whose lesson are you watching now? So you can easily say, I am watching the hero teacher's lesson. All right, so that's the answer. Or what are you doing now? I am learning English, or I am studying English. I am watching a video with my friend. So try to use different structures, like add extra words just to practice a lot. All right. So I am watching a YouTube video, or I'm watching a video on YouTube with my friend at my home. Okay. So you add extra sentences, like extra words, and that gives you extra practice, which is amazing. So stop the video, practice it. It's going to be even better. Next question. What is your teacher teaching you at the moment? So you can be very specific. My teacher is teaching me present continuous at the moment on YouTube. Well, if you consider me your teacher, I'd be really, really honored. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's happening at your home now? Another interesting question. And finally, are you working hard for learning new words? So you can understand this question in two ways. First, are you working very hard for learning new words at the moment? Second one, you usually don't work very hard, but now I'm asking, like, for this specific period, are you working hard for learning new words? So you can understand it in two ways, but eventually I want to know if you work hard for learning new words. So well done. I think you already have done a great job. You answered the questions, you read the sample passage, you understood how to make sentences in present continuous and when to use it. And obviously, you've learned a new structure you are being to use in different situations. So overall, very, very good lesson. You've done a great job. If you've got any questions, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below or reach out to me on my personal email. So if like any question, any request you've got, feel free to just, again, leave a comment or reach out to me. I'll do my best to help you because this is how I get inspired. Thank you very much for watching the video. See you in the next session. Bye-bye.